they shouldn't have survived. Imagine staring death in the face and living to tell the tale. Get ready to have your mind blown, because in this video we're diving deep into the wildest, most unbelievable stories of people who escaped death. From freak accidents to natural disasters, these stories are insane. All right, let's do this thing. This is Aaron Ralston. One day he's out on a solo hike in Utah when, bam, this huge boulder shifts and pins his arm against the canyon wall. He tries everything to move it, even tries chipping away at it with this tiny little tool he had. No luck. Days turn into nights, nights into days. This dude is stuck. He's rationing his water, his food is gone, and he's starting to lose hope. Aaron realizes the only way out is to amputate his own arm with a dull pocket knife. After cutting through his own flesh and bone, he rigs up a rope system to rappel down the canyon wall with one arm. Aaron Ralston, you, my friend, are a legend. This story is the definition of human resilience. Fasten your seatbelts because this next story is about to take you on a wild ride. We're talking about Vesna Vulovic, a flight attendant who survived a 33,000-foot fall from an exploding airplane. Picture this. It's 1972, and Vesna's on a flight from Copenhagen to Belgrade. Suddenly, boom! A bomb explodes, ripping the plane apart in mid-air. Vesna gets sucked out of the plane and plummets to the earth. Miraculously, she lands in a snowy forest in Czechoslovakia. The impact breaks pretty much every bone in her body, but somehow she's alive. Vesna Vulovic's story is proof that sometimes the universe works in mysterious and amazing ways. Alright guys, this next story is about a park ranger named Roy Sullivan who had a bit of a lightning problem. This guy was struck by lightning, not once, not twice, but 7 times, and lived to tell the tale. The first time it hit him while he was in a fire tower. The second time while he was driving his truck. He even got struck while he was fishing, and another time while walking through a field. Each time he walked away with burns, singed hair, and one crazy story to tell. Chapter 4. Lost in the Amazon and Found. This is the story of Julianne Kepke, who survived a plane crash in the Amazon rainforest. At 17, her plane was struck by lightning, breaking apart mid-air. Julianne free fell over 2 miles into the dense jungle. She survived with injuries and used her skills to follow a stream. After 10 days, she found loggers who helped her reach civilization. Chapter 5. The luckiest unlucky guy ever? This is Frane Selak, a Croatian music teacher who's basically the human embodiment of bad luck, or maybe good luck. First, he survives a train derailing and plunging into an icy river. Then he's on a plane when a door malfunctions, sucking him out of the aircraft. He lands in a haystack while the plane crashes, killing everyone on board. He survives a bus crash, multiple car accidents, and even a near miss with a runaway truck. Frane Selak's story is a wild roller coaster of near-death experiences that makes you wonder if he was the unluckiest guy alive or the luckiest. Chapter 6. Colder than cold. This next story is insane. It's about Anna Bargenholm, a Swedish radiologist who survived being trapped under ice for 80 minutes. Anna was skiing with friends when she fell through a layer of ice into a frozen river. The current pins her under the ice and she's trapped in the freezing water. Her friends desperately try to pull her out, but it takes forever. By the time the rescuers arrive and get her out, she's been under the ice for over an hour. Her body temperature plummets, her heart stops, and she's clinically dead. Doctors slowly warm her body back up, and miraculously, her heart starts beating again. Anna Bargenholm's story is a testament to the incredible resilience of the human body. Chapter 7. Touching the void and making it back. This is Joe Simpson, a British mountaineer who cheated death in the Peruvian Andes. Joe and Simon Yates scale Ciula Grande. Disaster strikes on descent. Joe falls and shatters his leg. Simon cuts the rope, sending Joe into a crevasse. Joe survives, crawling across glaciers with a broken leg. Joe Simpson's story is a testament to human will. Chapter 8. Lost in the Sahara. This is Mauro Prosperi, an Italian police officer and marathon runner who got lost in the Sahara Desert during a race. Mauro was competing in the Marathon des Sables, this grueling 6-day, 156-mile race through the Sahara. During a sandstorm, he gets separated from the other runners and loses his way. He's stranded in the middle of nowhere, with no food, limited water, and the scorching desert sun beating down on him. He eats whatever he can find: insects, bats, snakes, anything to survive. After 9 days, he stumbles upon a nomadic family who helps him. Mauro Prosperi's story is a reminder of the human will to survive. Chapter 9. He survived the unthinkable twice. This is Tsutomu Yamaguchi, a Japanese man who experienced not one but 2 atomic bombings. Tsutomu was on a business trip to Hiroshima when the first bomb hit. He was just 3 kilometers from the epicenter and suffered severe burns. 3 days later, he travels back to his hometown of Nagasaki, just in time for the second atomic bomb to detonate. Despite the radiation poisoning, the burns and the trauma, Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived. He lived to be 93 years old, dedicating his life to speaking out against nuclear weapons. His story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Chapter 10. Left for dead after a bear attack. We have Hugh Glass, a frontiersman and fur trapper who survived a bear attack and then got left for dead by his own companions. While exploring the wilderness, Hugh is brutally attacked by a grizzly bear. I'm talking mauled. Ripped to shreds, left for dead kind of attack, but somehow he clings to life. His companions, thinking he's a goner, abandon him to die. They even take his rifle and supplies. But Hugh, being the absolute badass he is, refuses to give up. With a broken leg, infected wounds, and no supplies, he crawls, limps, and drags himself across hundreds of miles of wilderness, surviving on berries and whatever else he can find. Outro. That's a wrap. So there you have it, guys. 10 insane stories of people who stared death in the face and said, "Not today." These are the kinds of stories that make you realize just how unpredictable and precious life can be. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing content like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.